Drawings that combine both markers and colored pencils take advantage of the best each medium has to offer. Markers can quickly cover large areas with color, while colored pencils can add extra detail, texture, tonal variations, and character that markers alone cannot. When combining them, first color the drawing with a base color of marker. Apply the colored pencil last. This is an example of 4 coloring options using different combinations of pencil and marker. This series of 4 drawings are examples of mixed media called Grand Opening Celebration. They were developed to help visualize a number of themed parties planned for the opening of a large sports arena, the rounded building seen in the background. Each drawing was 8 by 10.5 inches to make scanning and enlarging easier. The drawings were made with permanent ink pen on vellum and colored with both Chartpak AD markers and Prismacolor pencils. Because of their festive nature, the drawings were populated with people, signage, banners, and activities. Each drawing was made from imagination, although the basketball figures were traced from another drawing. Finding drawing pens, pencils, and papers that match with your drawing identity and creative interests is an important first step. Next, you need to know how to use them in the best combinations, and, especially, which combinations are disastrous. For example, permanent ink pen on mylar? Yes, fast-drying ink will not smear. Water-based ink on mylar? No, ink will smear badly. Soft pencil on vellum? Yes, scans and prints well. Hard pencil on vellum? No, fine lines are difficult to see. Colored pencils on toner-based copy? Yes, no smearing. There is no perfect formula for combining materials and drawing tools, but there are many good partnerships. Avoid combining the wrong materials. Get comfortable with some of the correct choices in practice. Keep your source files. Create and use your own color charts. 9 out of 10 drawings are done on trace, vellum, or mylar. Most drawings are delineated in ink. Color is applied with both markers and colored pencils in equal proportions. Draw it, and someone else will change it. The pair of drawings in these figures reflects normal changes that occur in the design process. You can shorten your drawing time, but you cannot avoid the fact that during a project's development and review process, there are bound to be changes to the design. If the modifications are minor, you can erase and rework portions of a drawing. If the changes are substantial, as with this interior lobby drawing, a total redraw will be required. Fortunately, you can trace over the earlier version, save certain elements, and add new information to the drawing. This project started with a redline mockup and Staedtler Lumocolor pen drawing on vellum. Next was base coloring with Chartpak AD markers. And lastly, the completed drawing with colored pencil tone. Here is one last project we'd like to show you. Different image sources assembled for a drawing. 2 historic images from a history book were enlarged on a copier, cut out, and taped together to make a composition for the drawing. The pioneer family sitting in front of the sod home wasn't as dynamic as the family from the other picture, so the second family photo was taped over the first and used in the final drawing. The drawing's square format also dictated that the windmill be moved closer to the house. The 10.5 by 10.5 drawing was sized to fit on a color copier. The original drawing was permanent ink on mylar. A black and white copy was made from the original artwork and then colored with Prismacolor pencils. This drawing was used in a proposal for a new museum.